In round 10, change to light brown yarn. Start with 1 chain stitch. Pull the yarn tight. A regular stitch, namely a V shape, has 2 loops. The one far from us is a back loop. We'll work through the back loops to finish the following stitches. Put the yarn tails above the hook. We work 24 single crochets through the back loops only. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn hook, pull through both loops on the hook. Also mark the first stitch. Continue to finish the rest single crochets, also through back loops only. Finally, insert hook through both loops to work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. In round 11, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work set of 1 decrease 2 single crochets for 6 times. Skip the first stitch and work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. This equals to 1 decrease. Mark the first stitch. Next, work 2 single crochets. 1 decrease and 2 single crochets are finished, 1 set is done. Keep working 5 more sets. We work 1 decrease and 2 single crochets as 1 set. Here we adopt the old method to work the decrease. So you may find the first decrease is different from this one. Here I will explain the old method of working decrease for you. Insert hook into next stitch and pull up loop. Insert hook into next stitch and pull up loop. Then yarn hook, pull through all 3 loops. That's the usual method to work decrease. Then 2 single crochets. Let's continue to finish the rest sets. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to finish round 11. In round 12, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 18 single crochets. Work 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Please finish it by yourself. Round 12 is done. In round 13, start with 1 chain stitch. And then work set of 1 single crochet, 1 decrease for 6 times. 1 single crochet. Place a marker in the first stitch. 1 decrease. Insert hook into next stitch, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Insert hook into next stitch and pull up loop. Then yarn and hook, pull through all 3 loops. That's 1 decrease. 1 single crochet and 1 decrease are finished, 1 set is done. Keep working 5 more sets. We work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease as 1 set. Remove the marker. Finally, work one slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 13 is done. In round 14, start with one chain stitch, and then work 12 single crochets. Work one single crochet in each of the stitches. Finish 12 single crochets in total. Mark the first stitch. Continue to work 11 more single crochets. Work one slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 14 is done. In round 15, start with one chain stitch. Then work set of 1 decrease 2 single crochets for 3 times. After one chain stitch, let's work 1 decrease. 1 decrease. Mark the first stitch. 2 single crochets. One set is done. Keep working 2 more sets. We work 1 decrease and 2 single crochets as one set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Round 15 is done. Stuff the fabric with fiber fill.